Soon this island will be ours. Soon it shall join us and be one with the Empire. And that's, by soon, I mean right now. Join us. And what shall we name it? Valia. Because why not? Let's keep exploring. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Also, how would you necessarily secure this resource? I mean, the Atlanti are kind of out of the reach of most cities. So I'm not sure how you'd secure that necessarily. Unless it's possible to build a city on water, which would be really badass, but it's probably not, like, a thing. If it is a thing, though, that would be amazing. Okay, I'm gonna send my army to finally kick out the last of the barbarian tribes from the peninsula. Get the spoil-a-tell off our lands. Not worth the money. Our economy's down the shitter. There must be a building we can build to improve the economy that I've been ignoring. That seems to be a trend for me. Ignore the really important buildings for some reason. Now, they seem to be doing fine. What about you? No, I don't really see anything that is, that does that. Well, that increases our gold production. I guess we just have to get mines. Maybe we don't have the tech yet. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure our technology should be finished now. Oh, no, okay, we'll have it in 2 turns. Summer of Love. It was a great year of wealth and love for Vassala. The city grew by over 1,300 population. Well, that's pretty cool. So it's like a little golden age is hit. 169 gold per turn? That's not too bad. Okay. Kalden has now arrived on this next lane. Is that a dragon? Frost Wyvern and dire penguins. Oh, shit. Dire penguins. Those were the guys I was talking about. The evil penguins that I wanted. I know we can get them on our side somehow. And I have to have them. It's a requirement. Come on, maybe we can get them. No mercy. Kill the dire penguins. And bring them to our side, preferably. No. God damn it, we didn't get, like, a drop that's like, the dire penguins have converted to your religion and will now follow you. Because if I had dire penguins, it'd be GG. The world would be pretty much screwed at that point. Kill them! Yes! Why did our forces divide? Who the fuck are you? Orc Apprentice? The hell are you? You're a tier 2 orc support unit. So apparently an orc has decided to join us, and I think this is a sorcerer's unit. I have never played sorcerer. I've played as theocrat and I've played as theocrat, warlord, and juggernaut. I've never played as the sorcerer or the rogue. So I'm not really sure what to expect from those guys. Damn! Okay, green. I don't know what your addiction is to spreading your territory, but it needs to stop. You're starting to piss me off. You're starting to become my primary target. You don't just spread your territory without asking permission. It's not how it works. You have to go to Kalden and render on to him. Okay, we need to build some more settlers. He is spurring on my expansionism so that I can keep... If I'm to keep up with green, I have to spur on my expansion and take the rest of what's on this continent, essentially. Probably this region. And of course, Loss, Imbishin, and Valoon are my next other targets, our next city-state targets. Okay, let's sign peace treaties so that we can actually get quests from these guys if they are offering them. I've received a proposal, apparently. Would you be interested in our offer? A peace treaty? Sure. I'm always willing to accept a peace treaty until I'm ready to attack you. That's pretty much how this works. Clear them off this island. Go. We lost a unit, but we gained a unit at the same time. And it's not just that. It's... Oh, no, it's not a unit. It's a legendary mount. That's amazing. We got a legendary item. I'm taking that at once. Give it to him. Now he shall ride the death spider, the hunter spider, into battle. What, slightly good? No, I don't think so. That's not how this works. Oh, okay. It's because I make peace with people. I get, like, extra good. That's bullshit. You can make peace for evil reasons. No mercy. Die. I just like to point out that Kalden hates spiders so much that he's using one as a mount. Like, that is the... Well, actually, I suppose that's almost a compliment. They're apparently noble enough for him to sit his ass upon, which is pretty noble. But, I think that's just a fear tactic, if I'm perfectly honest with you. He wouldn't even dare touch these things if it didn't, like, strike fear in the hearts of arachnophobes. And, that's probably why he's using it. Nothing screams evil like giant spider. So unfortunately, any arachnophobe that ran over to him has to escape, or to follow his belief that spiders will be purged for the world, you've kind of been betrayed now. He's taken a spider for a mount to strike fear into the hearts of his foes, so you might as well just, surrender and die. It looks like this continent is connected to the other one, so we were just lucky enough to get a special generated area specifically for us, which I find interesting. Maybe Kalden really is the Dark Lord, which managed to give himself the best position possible. Okay, we're gonna just take these guys out. It's not really worth fighting these guys in combat, if I'm perfectly honest, because, well, they're not really that tough. I'd rather focus on the battles that are harder. Any battle that I don't have a chance of winning outright, I'm going to fight personally. But if I'm just going to win by default, I'm going to, just auto-resolve, because it's not worth the time. Okay, what about, I think I sent some stuff over to Kalden that he can put on. I need to go into his inventory real quick. There we go. Here's his stuff. Oh no, they haven't arrived yet. This has arrived. The Mundane Traveler's Cloak of Divine Joy, which provides lots of protection and is pretty cool. I'm gonna put that on. No, not that. This. And the headgear, it's also really useful. What about his staff? Can I replace his staff by any chance? Is that a thing I can do? Can I give him, like, a weapon? Oh, here it is. Strong weapon. Yes, give him the Holy Scythe of Death and Destruction. He is now the Grim Reaper. Does that actually appear in his character, or is he just still wielding his staff? No, I think it actually appeared on his character. Unfortunately, I won't be able to... Oh my fucking god, what is that? Ooh, Bone Dragon army swimming through the ocean. That's exactly what I wanted to see coming towards my shores. Next step, stone walls, and then an observatory. Oh, and the city of Gorg has a quest available. We have an urgent matter to discuss. It can improve the relationships between our people. This lot has committed unspeakable acts. It is against nature and the debauchery before they can corrupt the population at large. Tell me more about the quest. You'll give me the goblin beetle that I lost if I manage to stop them. Deviants. What the fuck is the nymphs? Deviants. They look pretty hot. I don't know what your problem is with them. What kind of quarrel you have. Oh well. How many forces? They have 3. Orc Bard, Human Bard, and the Nymph. These guys look like they're actually kind of tier 2 units. They're pretty tough. I might need to send my main army after them. I don't think I'm at any risk of losing the city, but just in case, I'll bring these guys back to defend it instead. Plus, it'll help build fame for Miss Treefolk over here. Fort Ryden needs some more construction stuff. Let's get a Theocrat's Enclave, because that's probably a good idea. Can I move you? No, you're out of turns. Ooh, production for Valia. Hey, Valia. I just realized where I got the name Valia from. I was like, I know that name from somewhere, but where? Valiant Republic's Pillars of Eternity. How could I have forgotten? That's where my hero came from. And the worst part is, I think it was a collection of, like, almost island nations, wasn't it? I know it was kind of, like, city-states and merchants and stuff that were warring with each other. Okay, let's see. I'm probably gonna go with the barracks just to get a militia so I can send these guys somewhere else to do things. I think I've recovered my military, or my naval forces. Unfortunately, I don't think these guys are yet capable of taking on Bone Dragons, so we're not even gonna try that. Let's send them this way. Actually, no. I'll keep them ported for now. The Bone Dragons are kind of intimidating me, and I'd rather not fight them. I hope those assholes don't roll up on shore and decide to attack something. It is a very real possibility, though. Oh yes, Skull Cave, I forgot. We should probably go into Skull Cave. It's a dungeon, and it contains legendary treasure, which could be really useful. So we need to send, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll send Kalden back to the mainland since he has now conquered these multiple areas, and he'll conquer the dungeon as well. I need to transfer you guys out. You're not really useful anymore, archers. No offense. You can join Kalden, though. Knight, you're really useful. Keep going. How long do we have to defeat the Deviants, exactly? I'm not sure if we have... how long we have. It's gonna take 4 turns to reach there. Expansionism. Yeah, that sounds good. It helps our outposts build up faster. Stone wall, because we probably want to get that up as quickly as possible in case of sieges. Yes, you. Continue your route around the continent here. We need to see how far these guys have expanded. Oh, look, it's another territory. We met Kalden. Another deviant, evil lord. I'm not sure why you're not serving me. Have you, like, forgotten who the Dark Lord is? Oh, I know why. Okay, new lore detail about Kalden. Kalden was defeated, well, the Dark Lord, Kalden's his human body. The Dark Lord, Tenebris, I guess, was defeated when his own generals betrayed him to humanity and joined with the church to garnish their own power on our world through, like, an exchange. And these are the assholes that did it. So, yeah, okay, that's the explanation I'm going with. Our ships arrived. Sweet. On to the shore with you. Now Kalden's holy army shall take a look in here. If I enter, I'm pretty sure we can't go out again. I think that's how it works. So I should probably wait until I have a full army. Because they might have a lot of guys in there. I'll send one of these troops down there to join up with us, and I should probably get you guys out of here as well, because you're not going to be useful in there, unfortunately. You guys kind of... archers aren't going to be really useful. I want all high-tier units, if it's at all possible. You guys joining up with us should boost our chances significantly. Where'd those deviants even go? They're still there. Damn, this army's slow. It's because we have the catapults. Okay, you know what? Catapults, you're not really that useful. In fact, you're kind of... actually, no, you have the same time as everyone else. Never mind. Just the infantry units are so slow. I mean, I guess it makes sense. We should probably have cavalry in different armies then, because they can move faster in the battlefield, which means we can do, like, preemptive strikes and stuff. I'll have to consider that when we're deploying our units. Oh, great, they're still out here. And they're joined up by the Lich King, of course. Of course they are. He probably, like, respawned and has been sending his forces to come take us out.